Welcome back to another episode of Plant-Based Dads. I'm Joey Troxel.
And I'm Tim Troxel.
Let's do a quick shout out to our Patreon and PayPal supporters who financially contribute to the show. Without them, there wouldn't be a show. If you ever thought about how you can help, how you can be part of the team, that's how you can help. You can become a financial supporter. There's a link in the below on how you can get started.
All right. Well, Joey, you did a podcast earlier today.
Yes.
So we didn't do anything cooking-wise, but we wanted to show you maybe this will inspire.
Yes.
And we'll talk about the reasons we got certain things that we did.
Yeah, so it's another trip, another grocery haul. Yeah. We just did Costco and Sprouts, is it? Or where else did we go? I think that was it, right?
Yep,
Costco,
just the two.
Yep. So I'm going to show you what we did here.
Yeah, or let me explain what's in the background here.
Okay.
So we got, it's time to change out the Berkey filters. It's been years. I cleaned them, but now they're just like, it's time to upgrade. So that's what it looks like cleaning them. We got this new filter from Bro.
This is all for the Berkey water system, which is what Tim's talking about.
Yeah. So I'm going to write the company and see if we can get a giveaway to our viewers to for you guys that have a Berkey to upgrade. Okay. But
I've contacted them before. The company's a nightmare to deal with. So
yeah,
seriously,
we'll see. I'm going to give it a try. Right. But I just wanted you to see what that looks like because Berkey's kind of gone away. Bro's the replacement.
Oh, Bro. Okay.
Bro.
Bros
it's
before
French.
Bros before Berkey?
No, it's Bro.
Bro. Okay.
Yeah.
Oui. All right. Well, alias, I guess which is let's go in French.
Okay.
Because I'm studying French. Here's what we got here. We'll do. Is that Costco?
Start with Costco. Yeah.
All right. Believe it or not, let's do that. Yep. I get the Crest Pro Health mouthwash, and believe it or not, these are most likely vegan. If you look it up and is it vegan, it goes over the ingredients and says most likely vegan. So, and I like these because this is the flavor I use, and there's 3 of them for the one price. So, you really can't go wrong with that. So,
yeah, I mean, love it or hate it. I mean, it's got fluoride in it.
Yeah.
It's not swallowing it, but
there was a time when I was anti-fluoride, but yeah, I don't know. And then. What else we got there?
All right, PB2 comes in a bag versus the plastic container.
That's another company. This is PB Fit. So we still have the plastic containers that used to come in, and I keep that, and I just dump the bag into that.
Okay.
But that's
Sounds
compostable, which is nice, and we just throw it in the composter.
Yeah. I'm not doing that very much. You are, so
I use
that
it every day.
sense.
Yeah.
Nitric oxide, love it. So we've got some pre-cooked beets.
Pre-cooked beets?
Yeah. It saves so much time and mess by having these already cooked.
Oh, okay.
Ready to go.
They're vacuum packed, sealed, and all that?
Exactly.
All right. What else you got here?
I found a ripe pineapple at Costco, and Joey's ready for fresh fruit. He's on spring break this week, so we need plenty of fruit in the house.
At Costco, I was just like, I just want plenty of fruit. I just want a lot of fresh fruit this week.
Yes.
Maybe because it's spring, I don't know. But all of a sudden, I'm like, wow, fresh fruit sounds good.
Yeah. Shiitake mushrooms.
Great way to ruin any meal.
I love it. You know why.
I hate mushrooms.
Okay. We got a couple bananas going.
Yeah, there'll be bananas here from Sprouts also, but those are the ones that need a few days to ripe. So they'll be waiting.
Organic tomato sauce, ready to go. This is a really good price.
It's a 12-pack of cans. Can't go wrong with that. Yeah.
All right. We make a lot of sauces, things with cashews, the cheese sauce.
This is the best place to get whole cashews, unsalted, and the only ingredient, unless they've changed it, the only ingredient in this is the cashews. You got to be careful because a lot of times there's oils in the bag. And this one does not have oils.
Which is unnecessary, right? And then, of course, some tomatoes, good size for a good price.
Yeah, cherry tomatoes. So is that everything for Costco?
That is for Costco.
All right, so that's it. Oh, yeah, and behind the
paper towels.
Okay, can you even see that? Yeah.
Or no, paper towels, but toilet paper.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can see the paper towels back there. It's the big roll of it's not paper towels, toilet paper. You can see the toilet paper there. I don't know why we go through so much toilet paper in this house, but okay. Let's get to Sprouts. What do we got here?
All right, let's just start off right in the front. So I like just having this on hand. I don't have a reason for it this week, but this is bacon. Anyway, from this deli brand, it's a woman-owned company. Really like her products, so it's good.
Yeah, vegan bacon.
It's nice to have on hand. And there's no expiration date on it. I think it just says use within 7 days once you open it.
Okay.
So we're safe. We're good. Meaty has these breakfast sausages, and we have the Just Egg already home here. So this is really...
breakfast sausages? Yeah, mycelium breakfast sausage. Yeah, there you go.
So that goes with that compliment. We've got some potatoes ready to go already, so that's how that'll get used. Lex really likes this chow... sliced cheeses and his sandwiches through the week. So he's going to be home for spring break as well. All right. We have other products of Simply Desserts. You saw this banana.
Yeah, that's the
and you were
banana
like,
pudding right there. I made vanilla puddings last week, but the banana just tastes so much better.
Gotcha.
Right? The
Okay.
vanilla just tastes plain after the banana.
All right, Lex was really a big on this vegan ham, but now we got vegan turkey.
All of a sudden,
That
he's like,
seems
he
to
wants
be-
the turkey.
Yeah. So things
Like,
have changed a
Yeah,
little bit.
it's all the same soy product. Like, I don't know that it really tastes any different, but there you go.
Okay. Love this or hate it. It's Impossible ground beef, but it's the 75% less fat now. So I just wanted to make you kind of aware of that. But I do
We need
recipe
we need
experiments.
4 of them?
Yeah, so we got 4. Well, I don't want to be running to the store all the time. So
we can go home.
it's frozen. It's in the freezer. We're good.
Right.
You know. Next, we were talking about having fruit. So we got some blackberries.
I love blackberries and yogurt, and Tim's making a fresh yogurt, and we got some raspberries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the fresh yogurt just came out today.
Yeah.
So ready to go with that.
Lex eats a lot of sandwiches and stuff during the week. I make him the Impossible Meatball Hero. So we use a lot of this Nature's Life keto bread. It's high protein bread. We're not into keto, but the keto part is that there's fiber in it, so it offsets the carbs, right?
And the macros on this are really nice.
Yeah.
I can't argue against other breads with this, but I can't always make sourdough bread, so this is a great.
So we got the loaf and we got the hot dog rolls, which we use for like little meatball sandwiches.
Yeah.
So hold this up for a second. Wholesome Yum is like one of those companies that makes like zero sugar stuff. And it's this little bottle, right, tastes exactly like maple syrup. There's only 20 calories in it for serving versus, I don't know, maple syrup is 50 calories per tablespoon. And this one you get 2 tablespoons for 20 calories. And it tastes just like it. There's plenty of maple syrup substitutes that are the same calorie and they taste horrible.
Yeah. So we got 2 of them. You can't always find this around, so when we see it, we grab
But
some.
it's $50 a bottle.
That's
It's
crazy.
$30 worth of maple
It's
syrup
crazy
right there, right?
But it has oleos in it, which I like. So anyway, that's good.
We bought that before.
Yes.
What we didn't realize is Wholesome Yum makes a vegan honey. Again, 0 sugar, so the calories are really low. I don't have my reading glasses on, so I can't tell. But 0 sugar vegan honey.
Yeah. Again, monk fruit, oleos is in there.
Yeah.
But we have a dressing that calls for honey, and we're going to use this.
Yeah, we've always just left it out or put like maple syrup in it. But I'm gonna use this.
Yeah.
I saw this. I'm like, I'm gonna try this again. Way overpriced, but this Wholesome Yum. There's no one else competing with them in the market. They know it, so their prices are ridiculous.
Yes. All right, so again, back on the nitric oxide production. Here's a beet ginger turmeric juice. I'm not drinking a lot of this, but I like to have it around, ready to go.
And then Lex really likes lemonade without the pulp. Does that pulp in it?
No.
Okay.
So Sprouts doesn't always have this, but they have this organic lemonade without pulp in it. And this, so when I see it, he's gonna be home all week for the break. So this is gonna be a great treat for him.
So if it has pulp in it, I have to strain the pulp out before I give it to him, right? Yeah, I don't ask. So, all right, we need more bananas because I need them to look like this to eat them.
Joey likes fresh, ripe.
Yeah, they
ripe
can't.
bananas?
I can't eat them like that because they still have that green kind of hardness to them. I need them to look like that.
Yeah.
So, what do you got there?
You know, every now and then I just have this hunkering to have grapefruit, and then I'm good for a month or something. So anyway, that's what this is. That's why there's only one. Is it's for me.
I cannot eat grapefruit. We've got some lemons here, which, by the way, Deanne, our friend, her lemon tree's in bloom, and she's been like, "You have to get over here and get the lemons." And I haven't been able to, but she's a teacher and I am, and we're both on break. So Deanne, we're coming to get the lemons.
Yeah, we've run out of zest.
Yeah.
That's kind of the main reason why I got a couple of these for the dressings. Oh.
We need one more, actually.
The dressings work for this, so
yeah. So it's just kind of a mini haul we wanted to show you. Just that I haven't really had time to do much.
I think meal prep for this week, I made a high protein chili. We have the recipe below if you want to take a look at that. So I froze half that, so I'll thaw that out for this coming week. So that's one of my meals for work, and then I'll probably grab a sandwich or something like that, and then a side of the beets.
Yeah.
So anyway, minimal meal prep for me this week at least, but
Lex and I are
you're
home all week. Yeah, I mean, it's a crazy week. Even though I'm not working, I've got Lex has his dental. Lex has his appointment with the oral surgeon because he's getting his wisdom teeth out. Mm-hmm. We both have cleanings. We've got the water softener guys coming one day. There's so much happening this week that
It doesn't feel like a break.
right. Because I'm a teacher, I schedule all the stuff the same week for these things to happen.
Yeah.
And then I'm here and my break goes by and I go, what the hell? I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
It's like I did nothing.
Well, anyway, the goal of showing you this shopping haul is to show how we're using or what we're going to use it for, and hopefully it inspires you in some way.
Yeah.
So thank you for joining us.
Yep, that's our video up today. Hit the like button, show us some love, click on the bell. You'll get notified every time we have a new video, usually every Tuesday. Leave a comment below. Do you get anything out of these videos? I know not everyone has a Costco near them or a Sprouts near them, and you can kind of see what we're getting. I mean, we're lucky to have, in Phoenix, there's a grocery store every mile, right? Mm-hmm. Like, there's within 3 miles of us, there's 3 Costcos.
Yeah, but again, the goal of this was to, I don't know, inspire you in some way. So,
sure. Hope you're inspired.
Okay.
All right, we'll see you next time.
Appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, I'm Joey Troxel, and today I'm going to talk about how I went from being a short, fat guy to being much closer to my goal of looking physically fit. I'm doing this by not only monitoring my weight, but my muscle mass and my body fat too, knowing when my plans are working and knowing when I need to change things up a bit. First, let's talk about the device I'm using to help me measure my progress correctly. I absolutely love the BodyPod by Hume. It's a smart scale device that, as you can guess, tracks your body weight, but it also gives you so much more information about your body composition with a medical grade accuracy of 98%, which up until now has been unavailable to the average person. I used to pay to get Santoku, DEXA, and other 3D scans, but that wasn't really sustainable, and I could only afford them maybe once or twice a year. With the BodyPod, all of this information is accessible to me every day for less than the price I used to pay for just one scan. One of the tools this scale uses to give you such accuracy is the handle. The handle allows it to get your measurements from both your upper body and lower body, compared to most other smart scales that just use your lower body readings to approximate your measurements. Hey, not all people are the same, and we store fat differently. So, if you want to be accurate, you'll want to measure correctly and measure both the upper and lower body. The BodyPod comes with a free app that shows you a breakdown of all your metrics, and it breaks it down into measurements for each individual body part. There is a paid upgrade available, but everything I'm showing you here is part of the free app, and that's what I use for myself. The app shows you subcutaneous fat, visceral fat, muscle mass, BMR, heart rate, and so much more. It's really detailed in the amount of information it presents. You can track your patterns and changes over time to see if the number on the scale going up means you've gained more muscle and burned off some fat, or if you are truly gaining fat and need to make a change in your diet. The many different charts track lots of metrics. While I pay attention to weight, I usually closely monitor body fat percentage and lean muscle mass to make sure the weight I'm losing is fat and not muscle. You can't tell this by using a standard type scale. It just gives you a number. What does that mean? Having the BodyPod is a good reassurance to know that you're on the right track with muscle gain and fat loss, regardless of what the actual number on a traditional scale would normally tell you. Plus, the BodyPod qualifies for payment with your FSA or HSA. You can choose the flex option at the payment window. Since regular scales don't work with your body composition, they don't qualify. The BodyPod is linked in the description below this video, or you can check it out at myhumehealth.com. And use the code PLANTBASEDDADS at checkout. They're running a 50% off sale currently as I'm filming this video, so if you've been thinking about getting a smart scale, now is the time to check it out. Plus, with my discount link or with my code PLANTBASEDDADS at checkout, you get an extra 15% off on top of whatever special they're running at the time. Yeah, baby! The BodyPod has made all the difference in my journey, and now that information is accessible to you every single day.